Hey everyone, today our journey takes us to one of the most beautiful places in Old Cairo, the gayeranderson Museum. This museum isn't just old house, it's a historical home that's hundreds of years old, combining history, art, and architecture. Inside you'll find rare pieces and stories from civilizations all around the world. It's located next to the Ahmedibntulun Mosque and the sayeda zeinab area Cairo, and here we're about to live a truly unique experience. Don't forget, it's one step with Nouri, a journey into the heart of Egypt. Let's get started. The museum consists of two Ottoman era houses built in the 16th and 17th centuries. The first house is called Beit El-Keritleya, built in 1632 AD by Muhammad ibn al-Hajj Salim ibn Gilmam al-Keritli. The second house is Beit Amna bint Salim, built around 1540 AD. The two houses were connected by a small wooden bridge and became one museum. Later, a British officer named Gayeranderson, who was also a doctor, lived in them. He lived in Egypt from 1935 until 1942 and was deeply passionate about heritage and art. He transformed the house into a museum and filled it with artifacts and artworks from Egypt, India, Iran, China, and Europe. He asked the Egyptian government to let him live in the house, and they agreed on one condition. He would leave all his collections to Egypt after his death. Indeed, when he left, the house was turned into a museum in his name in 1942. The winter room is a reception room for male guests. It consists of two E1s with a hall between them and is designed to be warm and comfortable in winter, furnished with luxurious decor, a fireplace, and wooden ornaments. Now we enter the Haramlik. The word Haramlik comes from Harim, Mulk, meaning the women's private quarters in the house. Here you can see how women in the past had their own private world full of beauty and elegance. These windows, for example, were designed so they could see the street without being seen. The furniture here gives us a glimpse into the daily life of Egyptian women during the Ottoman era. Bedrooms, sitting areas, and sometimes even a small kitchen. The gayeranderson Museum isn't just a museum, it's a journey through time. In the Islamic artifacts room, you'll find swords, daggers, decorated weapons, and copper artworks. هو انا هرجع في نفس المكان هنا؟
لا طبعا.
يعني انا هطلع من
انزلي من البيت التاني.
في بيت تاني؟
اموري عايزه ايه بس؟
لا بسأل بس عشان اشوف هرجع تاني هنا
لا
كده.
لا هتعدي البيت التاني وتنزلي من.
Here we are on the roof, overlooking the Ahmedibntulun Mosque. You can even see a Quranic verses engraved on the wooden beams. After finishing our tour on the roof, we'll move to the second part of the museum. Now we enter the world rooms. This bedroom shows what the furniture looked like back then. A high wooden bed with beautifully embroidered fabrics.
اندرسون يسألوا الخادم بتاعه. هو كان بينام هنا والخادم ينام. الراجل هو راسم نفسه على شكل ابو الهول وده الخادم بتاعه. ده الشغل القاجاري الدواليب الفارسي.
Next, the Indian room. It has wooden furniture and carvings that make you feel like you've been transported from Cairo to India in seconds. The European room also holds European pieces, making the museum feel like a small global gallery gathered in the heart of Cairo. This is a Persian room filled with luxurious carpets and Iranian paintings. The colors and details here completely captured my heart. The Chinese room is a masterpiece, vases and porcelain in shining blue and green tones. It feels like you're inside an art exhibition. Here is the library. It holds rare manuscripts and books in different languages Arabic, Persian, and English. It feels like a treasure of knowledge preserved through centuries. The Damascene room is an artistic, historical room from Damascus, gifted to Egypt in 1358 AH. It represents a luxurious example of Damascene decoration and architecture, featuring wooden carvings inlaid with ivory and mother of pearl and beautifully colored designs. This part is a bit different. It's Beit Amna bint Salim, house of Amina, daughter of Salim, unlike Beit el-Keritleya, which is full of artifacts from all over the world. Beit Amna focuses more on the everyday life of Egyptians during the Ottoman period. It's a bit older than Beit el-Keritleya, and here we see how families lived from the women's quarters, Haramlik, to the bedrooms and living areas. That's what makes this museum so unique. It combines artistic history with human history.
اللي هو كرسي الولاد ودي كانت مهمة أمن إن تتجوز العروسة وتوديها.
Now we move to the Selamlik. This was the part where the master of the house received his guests. Look at the spacious hall and the authentic Arabic decor. The arabesque woodwork and the colorful ceilings show us the beauty of Islamic architecture. It was one of the most beautiful halls of the house, gifted by gayeranderson Pasha in 1358 AH. It is distinguished by its wooden table inlaid with ivory and mother of pearl, and its oriental decorations that reflect the grandeur of ancient architecture. This was the room where the bride was prepared before moving to her new home after the wedding ceremony. It includes her belongings, clothes, perfumes, and everything she needed on her wedding day. This room was designated for women's childbirth and was prepared with everything the mother and newborn needed for warmth and comfort. It contains old care tools and soft coverings, creating an atmosphere of serenity and tenderness. And that was our tour for today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for another trip from the heart of Egypt. Salam!